Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be taking a look at all the prehistoric creatures you can expect to see in the new upcoming dinosaur game, Instinction.
First up is the Carnivores, also known as the flesh-eating bull. This is a fan favourite, and I'm sure many of you will be super happy that this is appearing in the game. Here you can see some early designs of the Carnivores, and I think they've nailed it. It really looks paleo accurate, and the horns on top of its head is its signature, and I think they've executed it perfectly. Can you imagine hiding in the jungle with this wandering about? This game is going to be super scary. Let us know in the comments what you think of the Carnivores design.
Next up we have the Sarcosuchus, a giant crocodile and another fan favourite. Don't venture too close to the waterways in this game, because this fella might grab you and drag you down to the depths.
And don't forget to look up, because this guy might be watching you from the skies above. Quetzalcoatlus. Yes, that's right. The largest animal ever to take to the skies is in this game.
Up next, we have the Torosaurus, a ceratopsian with the largest skull on record. Tread lightly in the forest, as you don't want to provoke a charge.
Joining its fellow ceratopsian, we have the Diabloceratops. This dinosaur looks like it's come straight from hell, with its bright red frill and demonic looking horns.
Next up, we have the Tyrant Lizard King, the mighty T-Rex. You can't have a dinosaur game without a T-Rex now, can you really? Now picture this. You're walking through the forest, and all of a sudden, you hear this sound. Wow, it makes the hairs on the back of your neck stand up, doesn't it? It's absolutely terrifying. But what I like about this is rather than the T-Rex doing its classic roar, they're actually sticking to scientific data. Research now suggests that T-Rex made low-frequency sounds. In fact, some scientists believe that T-Rex could actually make the same frequency of fear itself.
Moving from big to small, up next is the Compsognathus. But don't let its size fool you, this is a deadly dinosaur. If nature calls in the jungle, make sure you watch your back, because the Compsognathus will be watching you.
Up next, we have Allosaurus, the lions of the Jurassic period. I absolutely love the design on this one. Look at the colours, that beautiful red and black contrast. Beautiful. But don't be distracted by its beauty for too long, as you may end up as a snack.
Heading back to the water now, we have Elasmosaurus, and here is some early concept art of this fantastic creature. Imagine being chased by the likes of a T-Rex, jumping into the water thinking you've escaped, when in fact you've went out of the frying pan into the fire.
Next up, we have a classic dinosaur, the Stegosaurus. But these beautiful dinosaurs are also deadly. With one sweep of their tail, it could ruin your day.
Likewise, the heavily armoured Ankylosaurus also uses its tail as a weapon with a huge club on the end of it. Even though it's a herbivore, you'd still have to watch out for this one.
Next up, we have the Deinonychus, arguably the most dangerous and deadly dinosaur on this game. With the big dinosaurs like T-Rex and Allosaurus, you may be able to escape them in a confined space like a cave. But these guys are small enough to follow you into these confined spaces, and they also work in packs.
Up next is what we believe to be the Argentinosaurus. This is a huge sauropod. Now, there's likely going to be a few sauropods in the game, and these designs look fantastic. We think this is the Argentinosaurus, but who knows, it could be something else. Let us know in the comments what you think this is.
Up next, we have a dinosaur from the Triassic period, the Coelophysis. Love the design they've gone for here, looks very lizard-like. I can imagine these dinosaurs being quite a pest. They might work together in gangs and mob you and nibble at you, so you'll have to watch out for these on your travels.
And here we have one of the most classic prehistoric fish, the coelacanth. This fish can reach up to 6 feet long and weigh nearly 100 kilograms. So this is a very big fish.
And another non-dinosaur extinct animal, we have the classic saber-toothed cat, also known as the Smilodon. You certainly don't want those fangs piercing your jugular in the jungle.
Now, we've just covered 16 prehistoric creatures that are definitely confirmed to be in the game. However, the developers say there will be 29 at launch, so there's lots more creatures still to come to this game, and we think that we might have found a few. Right here, there is a pterosaur in this cave. As you can see, the main protagonist is still just at the bottom of the screen, and there is a pterosaur in the background. What pterosaur do you think this is? Let us know in the comments down below, because we're not quite sure. Likewise, in this photo, we have some kind of plesiosaur maybe. What marine creature is this? This is clearly underwater in some kind of cavern, and we have this giant sea monster swimming through the caves. So, what do you think this is? Comment down below.
So there we have it. Lots of exciting, extinct animals to look forward to. Let us know which your favourite is down below in the comments. And what other animals would you like to see in this game? Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like. And be sure to subscribe for more dinosaur content and Instinction gameplay for when it finally arrives.